It's deep into the match. Bianca
not with a bad rib.
No way. No way.
Trying to lift.
Amazing fact about Nia Jax's WWE Women's title reigns. Bianca Belair, Naomi, and Bayley team up against Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton, and Candice LeRae. The Irresistible Force suffered betrayal last night. The Irresistible Force, known among the fandom as Nia Jax, recently suffered betrayal at the hands of her friend and MITB 2024 winner Tiffany Stratton. Jax was defending the WWE Women's title against Naomi in the January 3rd episode of Friday Night SmackDown. The match was set up in the final episode of the Blue brand where Jax along with Candice LeRae challenged Bianca Belair and Naomi for the women's tag team titles. During her title defense in the recent episode, Tiffany Stratton darted in with her MITB briefcase, signaling to many that she might cash in. However, she surprisingly attacked Naomi with the briefcase, helping Jax bag the victory. When everything seemed right, Stratton shocked the entire fandom when she attacked Jax with the briefcase after the match. Stratton also took care of Candice LeRae and Bianca Belair, making sure there was no interference during her cash-in. Stratton then cashed in her contract, pinning the women's champion and ending her title reign at 153 days. Tiffany became the women's champion within 1 year of making her debut on the main roster. Her first match took place in February 2024. Nia Jax has lost her title both times due to cash-ins. The most bizarre thing about Jax's title reigns in the Stanford-based promotion is that this isn't the first time she has lost her title to a cash-in. Nia's first title reign also ended due to an unexpected cash-in by Alexa Bliss. Jax was defending her title for the second time against Ronda Rousey at the WWE Money in the Bank 2018 PLE, which was held at the Allstate Arena in Rosemont, Illinois, USA. This was Jax's first title reign, which came to an end at the PLE after 70 days. Rousey was in control of the match and had locked in a brutal arm submission on Jax, but MITB winner Alexa Bliss interfered during the match and attacked Rousey, causing the match to end in disqualification. Bliss continued her attack on Rousey, ensuring she couldn't interfere, before shifting her focus to Jax. After cashing in, Alexa hit the Twisted Bliss to pin Jax and end her first title reign. The recent title loss marks the second time Nia Jax's reign has ended due to a cash-in. However, the only difference this time is the woman who cashed in was her friend. Jax will likely demand a rematch against Stratton, and it will be intriguing to see how the two-time women's champion bounces back after losing the title in such a devastating fashion. Nia Jax makes her first comment since losing the WWE Women's Championship to Tiffany Stratton. Nia Jax has made her first comment on social media after losing the WWE Women's Championship on SmackDown. Tiffany Stratton cashed in her Money in the Bank contract to dethrone Jax. The Irresistible Force's reign as the women's champion began at the 2024 SummerSlam Premium Live event. She defeated Bayley to win the title and successfully defended it against the role model at the Bad Blood Premium Live event. On X/Twitter, Jax reacted to a tweet expressing gratitude for the now former women's champion, who held the gold for 153 days for months. Nia Jax's now former ally, Tiffany Stratton, teased the idea of a potential cash-in. This past Friday on SmackDown, the 25-year-old finally pulled the trigger and seized the perfect opportunity to cash in her contract. Stratton won the title with an unlikely assist from Bianca Belair, who hit Jax with the KOD. Mark Henry praised the Nia Jax-Naomi match from WWE SmackDown. Nia Jax successfully defended the WWE Women's Championship against Naomi before Tiffany Stratton cashed in her contract. This was Jax's second successful title defense against Naomi in recent weeks. On the Busted Open podcast, Mark Henry spoke highly of the match between the two women. He said, "They should be D***** proud. I hope they get a bump and pay a raise. You work for the reward and the pride because you want to be good at what you do. But D*****nit. When you do something that exceeds the expectation, you should be paid like you exceeded the expectation." Jax's alliance with Stratton began several months ago. They teamed up on numerous occasions and were also a part of the 2024 Women's War Games match at the Survivor Series Premium Live event. Following Stratton's betrayal on SmackDown, she is expected to continue her feud with the former champion, who still has Candice LeRae by her side. Tiffany Stratton sends first message after betraying Nia Jax and cashing in her MITB to win WWE Women's title. WWE Superstar Tiffany Stratton has shared her first message following her massive women's title win on tonight's edition of SmackDown. After months' worth of teasing a cash-in, she finally did it and pinned Nia Jax to win the title. Tiffany is the new WWE Women's Champion. On SmackDown, Nia Jax defeated Naomi to retain the WWE Women's title. Mere seconds later, Stratton hit Jax with the MITB briefcase. Following Bianca Belair's KOD on Jax, Stratton cashed in the MITB briefcase on the champion and pinned her to win the title. Tiffany Stratton later took to her TikTok and shared her first reaction to her massive win. Here's the clip. Stratton aligned with Nia Jax months ago, and the two female stars developed a close bond on WWE SmackDown over the next several months. It was clear as day, though, that Stratton had her eyes on Nia's WWE Women's title. Ever since Nia won the belt at SummerSlam 2024 by defeating Bayley, fans were expecting to see Stratton cash in her MITB briefcase on her and betray her in the process. Tonight, Tiffany finally did it and is now the new WWE Women's Champion. Judging by the reaction on social media, fans are beyond happy over Tiffany's win. 3 reasons why Nia Jax lost the WWE Women's Championship on SmackDown this week. During the first episode of WWE SmackDown in 2025, Nia Jax suffered a significant defeat as she is no longer the WWE Women's Champion. This transpired after she successfully defended her title against Naomi, only for Tiffany Stratton to seize the opportunity and cash in her Money in the Bank briefcase. This led to the 25-year-old star conquering the Irresistible Force and claiming the championship. In this article, we will discuss 3 reasons why Nia Jax lost the Women's World title on SmackDown this week, that WWE Raw will be shifting to Netflix starting January 6, 2025. This transition might be one of the rationales behind Nia Jax losing the title just before this major change on the Red brand, as the company could be planning to move the former champion to Raw. If the Irresistible Force had retained the women's title, Triple H would have had to swap champions since Liv Morgan already holds the Women's World title on Raw. With Jax now having dropped the title, the game is likely planning to shift her to the Red brand through the transfer window. This could explain her title loss right before Raw's premiere on the OTT platform. Nia Jax trusted Tiffany Stratton and believed her to be a friend. However, with Stratton cashing in her briefcase on Jax, despite having the option to cash in on Liv Morgan, this betrayal could serve as a catalyst for a significant character shift. One possible reason behind Nia losing the women's title on the first show of 2025 is that the company might be planning a babyface turn for her. Stratton's opportunistic cash-in to dethrone Nia Jax could be a deliberate move to plant the seeds for the Irresistible Force's babyface run in 2025. Bianca Belair has some backup against WWE women.